and they are graded only against other 3 stars. So don't think that a lot of times a 3 star, just because it has like a B plus, is better than a hero. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. If you're curious about any other hero in Empires and Puzzles, you can view my website at anchorgame.com. There you will find I've graded every single hero with a calibrated team of graders. This resource will always be free. Thinking about supporting the hero grades and the breakdown videos? You're welcome to donate. Otherwise, feel free to share this resource with a friend. I have my exclusive line group called Anchor Cove, where you gain access to myself and tons of other experienced players with on-demand information and resources. If that piques your interest, all that information is on the opening page of my website with a short video. Let me dive into today's hero breakdown. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we are releasing the brand new 3-star hero breakdowns. You know what that means? They're gonna actually all get grades. Potentially at some point. Maybe. But hey, you're getting 3-star hero breakdowns. We're breaking down Azar. Not to be confused with Aslar, but Azar. She's got 493 on her attack, 413 on her defense, and 651 on her health. First and foremost, I gotta tell you that these grades are all completely independent and they are graded only against other 3 stars. So don't think that a lot of times a 3-star, just because it has like a B plus, is better than a hero that's a 5-star with a B. All these grades are completely separate. We're probably going to make the transition to where 4-star grades have their own separate grading scale as well too. Potentially it's in the works, we'll figure it out. So I got to give you that kind of off the bat. Taking a look at Azar, as far as a 3-star goes, the attack power of 493 is pretty solid. The defense and the health is actually pretty pathetic. It's not great even for a 3-star. 413 defense is not great. 651 is alright on the health. Running at fast speed. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is a free massive turn-based dark fantasy RPG. If you want a huge head start in Raid, all you gotta do, click on the link in the description. If you're a new player, you get a 1-day XP boost, 3 Raid Flasks, 1 Ancient Shard, 1 Void Champion Bulwark, and 50 gems. All your treasure, it's waiting for you right over here. As far as the hero special goes, deals 280% damage to the target and reduces the mana of the target by 25%. So essentially just dealing 280% to the target, and it's also helping out with the reduction of the mana by 25%, and it is only hitting one single target. So there is some usage, especially being at fast speed. You're kind of looking at just mostly dealing with fast speed, single target type heroes, which you may be familiar with either the 4 stars and the 5 stars. There's a little bit of relevancy. It's not bad, it's not amazing, it just helps out. Barbarian class hero, if you're looking to throw some emblems on this guy, I would probably go more of the defensive route. If you're trying to keep him alive, you might be more in that situation. Go defense, so defense, health, and then the attack. But it is also important to know that the damage is greatly impacted by the 493. Now, when I look at the stats and compare them against other 3 stars, ranking in about the B range as far as the tile damage, so it's about average as far as the attack power. We take a look at the Titan grade, she's going to get a B minus grade there. Reason being is that her attack power, it's okay, but it's not really going to be that essential. And she's not really doing too much in terms of her hero ability. So it's not going to help you out to really be doing a whole bunch of damage against the Titans. Even if you throw emblems on her, I think that maybe the only spot that she's going to fit in is going to be in the high tile damage. But I'm not seeing this character going into the 10, 14 stars or anything like that. Not going to be an effective hero to be using against Titans at all, especially in the later levels. Maybe you can get by in the earlier stages. So she is going to get a B minus grade there. When we take a look at her offensive grade, she is going to get a B plus. There is some usability when you're using this character on offense. You can pair her with some other characters, maybe giving the defensive down more into the 4-star red heroes. There is some usage. I do like that it deals a pretty sizable amount of damage. 280% is pretty decent for these 3-star characters, and then it is also helping out with the reduction of the mana, so that will help you out. It's going to get a B plus grade there. Now, when we get into her defensive stats, she is going to get a C grade as far as her tank grade goes. Obviously, with her having really pathetic defensive stats and health stats, it's not really going to be a usable factor to be using in the defense because she's only hitting a single target. and she's not really helping out too much. She's reducing a mana, random enemies mana by 25%. Not going to be a huge beneficial factor. Kind of the same situation in the flank. She's going to get a C grade, both C grades, both in the tank and the flank, just because she's hitting a single target at fast speed. Probably not the best character to be using there. You usually want to be hitting multiple or healing multiple. A little bit more of a situation, but not going to be the best. Now, if you have to put Azar on your defense, I would recommend throwing her all the way in the very far wing, because she is being a single hitter running at fast speed. If you throw some emblems on her, you got the defensive route, maybe she stays alive. But again, we're all comparing this 3 stars. If you're putting 3-star heroes on your defense, you're not going to be able to have really exceedingly high cups. So I wouldn't really want to stress your defense too much. Now, when we do get into some relevancy, this is kind of my favorite part, because this is where I'm particularly using the 3 stars and probably where you're looking for the most important information. When we get into the weekly raid grade on Rush, she is going to get a B grade there. Obviously, with her running at fast already, her now running at very fast speed, it is relevant. It is helping out a little bit, but probably not the best overall character. I do like that she is now running at very fast speed, and she is also reducing the mana by 25%. So maybe this goes into B+, but I don't see it really going into that much further. I just think that heroes like Jahangar are going to be a bit better, especially in like the 3 stars. So probably not my best character to be using. Gonna get a B grade there. Now, when we look at the buff grade, she's gonna get another B grade. With her hitting a single target, she's not really doing anything that's helping out the buff. It's not really gonna be doing too much. Could be useful. I do like that she is running at fast speed, but other than that, it's not gonna be a major huge factor. And where she does get a little bit of love is where she's gonna be shining the most is gonna be in Bloody Battle. She is gonna get an A- grade there. Obviously now running at fast speed, just dealing a decent amount of damage to a single target, and then also helping yourself out by reducing the mana. There is some usage there. I think you could definitely pull her out and be using her there. So she's going to get the A-. So she is going to get an overall grade of a B. I think if you factor in everything, she's not that great on Titans. She has some usage on offense. Probably not your best defensive character. And then in the Bloody Battle, I think you could get some usage out of her. So I would say pretty much just an average 3-star hero. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the norm. Could be effective. Probably not my favorite character. So let me know in the comments. Guys, are you excited for these 3-star hero breakdowns? Are you excited for the grades? Let me know in the comments. Give me some love. Appreciate all the support. Make sure you like, you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today, we are Alright, you can add that as a blooper.